Susan joins us now on Midday on this Friday. Very quickly, in regards to that story, that is on my bucket list. That is something I would like to do sometime, is to skate on the Rideau Canal.
Oh, I thought you were going to say eat beaver tails.
Well, I guess I could try that as well.
At the same time.
I was thinking if I'm in Ottawa, then I guess that's the perfect place to try poutine and to try a beaver tail.
Yeah, I know.
And skate the Rideau Canal.
I know, I would like to do the same. I have it. James Peters has in the newsroom. He says it's lovely.
Yes.
But it's a bit bumpy.
Apparently, but that's okay.
It's a part of the
grew
whole
up
thing.
on outdoor ice. And
Yeah, you'd be fine with it.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. I'd really like to try that.
It would be under blue skies if you can do it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes. Good exercise too.
Well, great segue, Bill, because you know what else is good exercise?
Skipping.
Skipping.
Look at her go.
Hi, Mikkie. How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. Mikkie is joining us today. She always appears on Fridays when she's on, but there's a skip-a-thon going on right now, Mikkie. Can you talk for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay, so
sure.
tell us what's going on.
Well, we've been skipping since 6:30 this morning. My poor clients come in, okay, grab a rope. So I do an exercise with one of them. The other one will skip, that kind of thing. And we're doing it for the Heart and Stroke Foundation.
You know what? Good for you. We'll let you keep going. I feel badly making you talk, but Mikkie is joining us for the whole hour. She will be a part of her regular segment as well, and we're going to talk a little bit about heart and stroke and heart health. So good for Mikkie. A whole hour.
We should get Marcel should zoom in on her footwork. That's the key to skipping, is the footwork. Right? Say, look at her go. Oh, no, that's okay.
It's okay.
That's good. No, wait.
Here's the close-up.
We'll get the
There
close-up.
it is.
See, that's the key, is the footwork.
That's actually a very basic and well-recognized dance move as well.
Yeah. So
I
there
like
you go.
that.
Yeah.
Maybe later tonight you can go out dancing. You'll have no
there you
energy
go.
left.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Good for you.
What else do you have coming up?
Okay, coming up as well on the show, we're going to be talking about the Why Strong Kids campaign, which is still ongoing in Kamloops. This is a fantastic fundraiser. We'll tell you a little bit more about somebody who's benefited from the Why. And we have Jeff Lindquist joining us today. He is the president of Papa John's BC. Of course, they are the ones that are taking over Wendy's Dream Lift Day.
Yes.
So he's in town to talk to us a little bit about why Papa John's is getting involved. As well, great news. Somebody tonight at the Blazers game is going to win a vehicle.
Nice.
Very exciting. We'll learn a little bit more about that as well on the show today. Right now, we're going to let Mikkie skip us out into a quick break, and we'll be right back. Stay with us. Yeah, we're talking today about a fantastic cause that you guys have taken on. But right now, we're going to check in with Mikkie quickly, who has taken on the cause of skipping rope for a full hour. How are you doing over there?
Good. Yeah. All things are good.
See, I keep worrying that you should be taking a break, but obviously you're feeling okay. You're still talking clearly.
Things are good.
So you're doing a skip-a-thon right now at the Kamloops Fit Center. People obviously are welcome to donate online if they would like to.
Yeah, I brought a little pledge form here actually, but yeah, they can come to the gym if they want to pledge. We're skipping all day long, and like I say, we've been there since 6:30 this morning, getting people just non-stop skipping. So
good for
one
you.
person exercise, one person jumps in and skips. So.
Awesome, Mikkie, thank you. We are going to check in with Mikkie a little later in the show. Of course, she's on for her regular segment at the end. Beautiful mix of sun and clouds in the Kamloops area right now. That's a live shot looking down over the North Shore, taken from TRU. That's a beautiful sight, and so is this. Mikkie Nettles skipping her way through the noon hour. How are you doing, Mikkie?
Good. It's fun when you have something to do, and I get to listen to everybody, so it's awesome.
You're taking it in. You're our #1 viewer today, for sure. Mikkie Nettles, of course, from Kamloops Fitness Center, is skipping for a skip-a-thon to raise money for heart and stroke. And if you would like to support her, I'm going to. I have to. She's been skipping in front of me for an hour. You can certainly check it out, kamloopsfitcenter.com. They would love to hear from you. You can give them a phone call as well. So we'll talk to Mikkie at the end of the show. Right now, we'll get into our weather forecast. And we're going to check in now with Mikkie Nettles, who is just about finished her hour of skipping. How's it going?
Good, yeah. Lights are a little hot, but it's like summertime watching baseball, right?
We asked Mikkie actually a second ago off camera, is this the longest you've ever skipped? And you said, no, it's not.
No, I've depending how long my kids' games go for, if it's an hour and a half, 2 hours, I'll skip for that. So
you'll skip on the soccer field or wherever you are?
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
I'm the crazy, crazy lady. Now they can all see who the crazy lady is.
There is a huge bowl of chips actually right behind Mikkie. She could probably eat the whole bowl and you would absorb that right into your cells.
So funny.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. No, we're pretty impressed. And of course, Mikkie is doing this as a skip-a-thon. If you would like to support Mikkie, you can certainly go to kamloopsfitcenter.com. We're going to take a quick break right now, and we'll be checking in with Mikkie and talking about some heart and stroke facts when we come back. Stay with us. Welcome back. We are hanging out with Mikkie Nettles here on the set, just near the set to the midday set, but to the left where the kitchen normally is actually. How are you doing?
Good, yeah, awesome.
I'm thoroughly impressed. Skip-a-thon's going on right now at the Kamloops Fitness Center, raising money because February, of course, is Heart and Stroke Month.
Yeah, we got challenged by a bunch of gyms, so like, well, even yoga's, hot yoga's doing it, Kicks for Chicks, so we're all doing it for a good cause, and it's just a lot of fun, so.
Is everybody doing it today, or has it been over the course of the month?
Over the course of the month, yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. I feel badly trying to make you talk, but you seem to be in control of your breathing.
Yeah,
You seem to be really good. So we thought we'd take a few minutes right now to lend some insight about some of the stats on heart and stroke and some of the stats when it comes to heart disease and stroke in our country. So we're going to ask the viewers these questions. Obviously, we can't hear you answer, but we're going to hopefully educate you a little bit about this. So the first one is, how often in Canada does someone die from heart disease or stroke? Do you know the answer to that one,
How
Mikkie?
often? Is that the first one?
Yeah, well, there's a certain amount of, how many times in a...
Are you going to give them the options?
Yeah. Okay, so is it every 2 minutes? Is it every 18 minutes? Is it every 7 minutes, or is it every 11 minutes that someone dies from heart disease or stroke?
I'm going to say 7.
And the answer is 7. Overwhelming. That's not great. That's not great.
No.
Every 7 minutes, somebody dies. That's
crazy,
pretty bad.
eh?
Yeah. Okay, next question. Heart disease and stroke cost the Canadian economy how much money every year in terms of physician services, hospital costs, and lost wages? Here are your options. 30.2 billion, 20.9 billion, or 15.1 billion.
And the answer is 20.9. Isn't that astonishing?
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. We could cut that down just by adding a little bit of exercise.
You know what? If everybody exercised a little bit more. I mean, our healthcare dollars are so monumental, the amount of money we put into healthcare.
Yeah.
Billions and billions of dollars that we put into healthcare just in this province alone every year.
Oh, I know.
The third one, how many of every 10 Canadians have at least one risk factor for heart disease or stroke? Those risk factors being smoking, alcohol, physical inactivity, obesity, high blood pressure. Those are some of the examples. So here are your options. Either 2 in 10 Canadians have one of these risk factors, 12.
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense. How many of every... Hold on a second.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, but that's what it's asking.
Yeah.
So is it 2 out of every 10 Canadians have a risk factor, or 9 out of every 10?
It's 9.
Yeah, but there is a 12 option.
There is a 12
Maybe
option.
we're that bad. 12 of every 10 Canadians.
That's funny.
Anyways, that means only 1 person in 10 is as healthy as they can be.
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. We have 2 more questions. So the second to last question, stroke is one of the leading causes of death in Canada. 6% of all deaths in Canada are due to stroke. So where is it in the lineup of what the leading cause is? There's other big causes of death as well.
Yeah.
But is it the third leading cause, the 4th, or the 5th?
And it is the 3rd. So, yeah, so it's
up
high.
there.
It's up there, right?
What's number 1? Do you know?
Well, they like to say heart disease, and then cancer is right up there. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, lastly, are you doing okay?
Whoops, I just hit the, sorry.
That's okay.
I hit the counter.
Okay. There are an estimated 50,000 strokes in Canada each year. How often is that? Does that mean we have a stroke in our country? How many minutes of every varying minutes? Is it every 5 minutes that we see a stroke in our country, every 10 minutes, or every 15 minutes?
10.
And that's the right answer.
Yeah.
Every 10 minutes, somebody in our country suffers a stroke. That's pretty high.
Yeah, it's pretty scary stuff. But if you look at the next page, I think we had down ways that you can decrease these risk factors. Some you can't, like age, genetics, that kind of stuff. But ways that we can decrease a lot of these is just by, for all of them, if you look it up, it's exercise and nutrition.
Yeah, change your
all it is.
mindset, get a support person or group, educate yourself. Make a commitment and go for it. Find a buddy, I find, is a good one too. Be accountable to somebody and get out there and exercise.
Yeah, just start. Like I say, people that want to come to the gym this morning, they're all scared. They did their minute, it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
Right? So.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Mikkie, I take my hat off to you. You've been going for an hour, full heart. By the way, she's burning 750 calories this hour. That's 750 more than I have, that's for sure. So good for you. Keep up the good work. And if you would like to donate to this cause, of course, the phone number on the screen, 434-6767 as well. info@kamloopsfitcenter.com. We're going to take a quick look at our one-day forecast right now and see how we're faring for the weekend. It's supposed to be absolutely gorgeous, actually. Ridge of high pressure returning to the southern interior. We're going to start the day with sunshine tomorrow, and it's really not going anywhere as we sail right through into Sunday and beyond. My clicker seems to be pointing red, which means that it's not working, so if someone else could help me, thank you downstairs. 1 degree in the North Thompson for tomorrow, sunshine. Note the overnight lows, fairly chilly. 3 degrees will be the high in the Nicola Valley with sun. Pushing along into the Shuswap, we're looking at -7 overnight, 3 degrees for the high. And finally in Kamloops, we are at 6 degrees for tomorrow, which is right on the mark for this time of the year, but chilly overnight, -6. Enjoy the sunshine this weekend. And here's our inquiry board. CFJCTV.com. If you'd like to find out what's coming up on the show next week, I've got it all updated. Right before we went to air, I did that. So definitely check it out and see what's coming up. But again, good luck to Mikkie as she rounds out her hour here. Thank you for being here today.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, it was fun. We will say goodbye now. Have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy the beautiful sunshine. We'll see you back here on Monday. Bye for now.